Hey there, nostril heads. Let's call this the third grown-up read-along in the Nostril Zone, where we read picture books that are a bit more mature than most. I'm your host, cartoonist Kyle Bridget, and this is Just a Rock. Don't worry about that right now, because today we're looking at R. Crumb's little-known first published book, The Sad Book, published by American Greetings Corp. In 1967. And incidentally, if you're interested in some of the history behind this book, you can check out my full review video. Alright then, let's get sad. The Sad Book by Robert Crumb and John P. Gibbons. A collection of sad stories dedicated to you, nostril heads, without whom the completion of this book was made possible. From Little Cozy Nostril. Wallace Elkins of Peoria, Illinois, was walking home from the office one evening and fell into a big hole. Harriet Fellhood wanted to be a belly dancer, but she had varicose veins in her stomach. Phil Oxbon of San Francisco won an all-expenses-paid trip to San Francisco. After 35 years, mean old Mrs. Mednick smiled at some children, and her teeth fell in the snow. Fred Blast Narr invented the first explosive known to man, though at the time, he didn't think it would work. Maynard gave up everything for his music, but he couldn't play very well. Axel Ulch tried to say Rubber Baby Buggy Bumpers 3 times in a row and strangled to death. J.P. Magnapane, son of an insignificant berry picker from Gravel Dump, Ohio, grew up to be a total failure and an incurable alcoholic. Bruno was a wonderful seeing eye dog, but he didn't hear so good. Mr. Morgan was a big executive with 25 phones on his desk, but nobody ever called him. Basil Floodneybunt had $1 million worth of pennies in a silo 81 feet high, and it fell on him. After 50 years of loyal service to his firm, Grandpa Neezer was given a gold watch, but the mainspring broke and pierced his heart. Sprung. Clinton Pangborn was the funniest TV comedian of all time. Unfortunately, he died in 1872. Gladys Goink was just ugly as hell, and she didn't have any money either. Evelyn Turkbull was just about to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge when she was struck by a low-flying zeppelin. Boris was a very good vampire, but he had very bad teeth. A poor old man saved all week to buy a cup of porridge, and there was a hair in it. But of all the sad, sad things in this sad, sad world, the saddest of all is me without you. 'Tis sad. Not the meatiest story ever, but it's a bit of fun for the crumb bums. And hey, if you like this program, leave a like and maybe check out some of the other great shows here in the Nostril Zone. Well, that's my story for the day, so keep your nose clean.
Maybe somewhere you'll find the one who cares. You'll find the love